Alright, everyone! Welcome back to another stream of H12 Footprint. Today, lovely Sunday, we're going to be playing a new gacha game called Star Sailors. That's right, Star Sailors. I've heard about this game a couple months ago. It didn't really pique my interest because there's so many gacha games coming out pretty much in the past, well, pretty much ever since the beginning of this year, right? So there's so many to go through. This was one of them that it didn't really pique my interest due to learning that it's a turn-based game, and it has like flashy animations. So like usually if a game doesn't really interest me, like I don't really go searching for more information on it, right? But I mean, eventually, like I keep seeing ads on it, so that is one of the things that was playing. And I did see like I think like a clip or two on YouTube about the game, about the animation, or more like when it was the character screens, where like pretty much I'm just saying the girls are pretty hot in the game, right? Kind of short, the girls are pretty hot in the game. That is one of my main one of the main reasons why I want to pick up this game and see where it's at. I did check out like one or two videos about like getting, like if I were to get into Star Sailors, what to kind of expect, and know a little bit of a history of Star Sailors. Alright, because this is the perfect time to talk about it while it's downloading an update, since I just pretty much installed the game. So what I've learned was on release, oh shoot. Actually, I'll be right back. I forgot to put my Ethernet cord into my PC, so internet's running a little slow. BRB. Alright. I am back. Alright, things should be working much better now. So pretty much I have to connect it on my modem. Right? Yeah, because I don't know. I feel like that just makes it easier. But anyways, now that we're back, what I was saying before was, yes, the character models is mainly the attraction. But what I've learned about the game, well, at least the game's history, was when it launched, it actually was crashing, right? It was crashing pretty badly. Enough that it was like under maintenance for like about 3 weeks or something like that. So that gives it a bad launch impression, which is not good for a gacha game. Not good. Like that's how you kind of like kill the game's like hype and reputation, right? Now I didn't know about this until like an hour ago or two, but yeah, like that's not deterring me from not wanting to play the game, right? I still want to check it out. I mean, I'm like, the game launched in China first, I believe 3 or 4 weeks before global launch, because Star Sailor was released globally on June 30th. I don't remember exactly China release. I'm assuming it's probably the beginning of June, somewhere there. But yeah, like they have a long enough time to fix majority of the issues, so I'm expecting at least no issues, right? No issues playing this game. I'm pretty much, the goal of the game, set aside all that, the goal of the game is pretty much experiencing what it has to offer, right? What it has to offer. See how, you know, it goes. Maybe the story might be good, awesome. Maybe not. Maybe the combat is gonna be unique and fun and separate itself to some degree, like all the other turn-based gacha games. I kind of doubt it, but I don't know. We'll see. Pretty much, I'm kind of coming in with not that much expectations, right? I kind of want to see what it has to offer, and then at the end of the stream, I'll give you guys my honest take on it. Oh, I gotta sign in. All right, let me go. Let us go. You guys can look at my left side monitor. There you go. All right. Yes, this one. All right. Oh, I gotta create username. All right, username. Username. Actually, now that I thought of it, is this like my player name or something? Oh well, we'll just go H2O footprints. Oh, we can't have space. Enter the username for verification. Okay. What? I have to use my okay, let's see. So this is what I'm seeing at the moment. Okay. Lord Castle. Okay. Lord Castle. No, mother damn it. Ah. Can we change? Can we change that? Yeah, I double clicked. So pretty much what happened was, if you can't have the username that you want, they give you a suggestion of this will be a username that's acceptable. Oh man, whatever. Hopefully it doesn't play too much. But right off the bat, we're already having a bad start. This is already a bad start. I'm looking at the delay. What did I actually like? What did I actually choose? Oh, so some weird number. So some weird. No, okay. Yeah. So yeah. Right off the bat, I already have a complaint about the game. Right. It's I don't know. We'll see how the name kind of plays into it. If this is like our player name, or yeah, it has something to do with it in game, then yeah, that's really bad. All right. But anyways, let's just start. Let's just start. Ooh, female, male. This time around, I'm playing for the girl, so we're gonna be playing the female. Okay, so we can change her name. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna say her name outright, so well, maybe. Ho, 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 ho. Just kidding. Alright, Hosanna, welcome to Star Sailors! Oh, what the heck is this? Human! Greed! Hey, is this spoilers? What on here? Yeah, I just keep seeing human and greed splatter on the screen. Oh. It's this type of style, huh? Knock knock. Who's there? Smash it down. Why? What have we done? What have we done to deserve this? Ooh, who's this cutie? Ah. Okay. Well, pretty much what I was thinking was it could have looked more cleaner. It could have looked more cleaner. Hey, look at this cast. Who are all these? Who are you guys? You weren't alone? It really doesn't matter. Get rid of them. Wait, but introduce you guys though. I don't understand what's going on. Oh, that girl soldier is pretty hot. Covering her eyes. Showing her assets. I mean, you can tell the theme, right? The theme of the game, like, pretty much don't take it too seriously, as we just jump straight in. Okay, Rob, that's his name. All right, Rob is teaching us how to play the game. You can use skills for consuming SP. Okay, Blazing Path. Select a skill to use. Select target skills. Single target skills. Select a target attack. Wait, what? Single target skills. Select a target to attack. Okay, I mean, they could have worded that better, but alright, and then tap battle. Sorry if the music's a little. I mean, the sound's a little louder than expected. When the enemy enters burst, a burst chance occurs. When an enemy enters burst, tap all the glowing spots within the time limit to earn SP bonus. Next turn based on how many you touch. So it's like extra damage, I'm assuming? Yeah. It's like a booster damage. Animation's kind of slow there. Is it the game? Wow. Such aura! Such aura! This one's an ordinary foe. You can use skills but consume SP, yes. Now we're using Pure Passion. Use a buff skill to help your partners. Yeah. I was like, why is there fire from Byron? Alright, to be honest, I don't know who got buffed. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, they're not really explaining too much, unless I missed something. Yeah, I'm guessing there should be like a ×2, ×3 speed when we can actually play the game, right? When the tutorial's all over. Impressive, but that won't help you. Oh, we could reverse. We could reverse this girl. Damn, she's whooping us. She's snapping us like crazy. All right, what's up with this godly BS, huh? Can't hold it. I can't hold out longer. Do something, Rob. Do something. Bond our souls. Only you, the chosen one, can wield the powerful magic I hold. I'm gonna jump right into it, huh? I have no powers. Come on, we all die at this rate. Reach out to me quickly. Well, we don't even know what's going on. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. We gotta touch. So much interactions. So much interactions. Now's your chance. Give it everything you got. Slide this button to activate overdrive. Slide. Oh. Oh. Overdrive activated. What does it do? You can use an ultimate skill when you have enough SP. Bloom Ember, huh? Okay. Alright, battle. All my friends are dead. Ooh. Oh, like that fire. Oh, we're supposed to click on these, right? Oh, I missed! I missed that last one. The extra boost would have helped killed. Oh, is she going again? Oh, it's just a follow-up attack. I see. So it's like a two-pronged attack type of situation. Wait, that's it? But that's as far as you go. Okay. Okay, boss lady. Oh, this must be her ultimate. Dang, she likes to play chess. She's the queen of the board. Wait. What was that supposed to signify? We're all dead. Game over. Game's done. Welcome. Bring the compass here. Oh, that's Rob, right? Welcome to Star Savior. The cat's chest is glowing. Okay. Let's go around here. Tap the button to use monster skill. Okay. Mysterious power Rob is emitting. Alright, let's go. Mysterious power. Oh, hey, this is what we saw in our flashback while we were loading into the game. What the? What? Oh, I thought. Oh, okay. I guess. Hey, goodbye, Ragnarok. Ragnarok slam. So it wasn't just a normal cat. You don't say. Oh, what's she doing? Yeah, of course. But you won't get to change anything. They managed to make us succeed our operation. We can't let them know that the hair is here. Let's pull out for now. Okay. No, like, yes ma'am or anything? Just walk off? What happened? Who took those guys down? They ran away. If we took them down, they would be laying around us, right? By the time I snapped out of it, they were gone. One thing is certain. There are those who are after this one. It's to find the heirlooms, right? Probably. News about the vanished heirloom is all over the land. The legendary treasures. Many will be after them. You almost got taken away by those guys. Are they talking to Rob? Or are they talking to me? Alright then. You're coming with us now. You and I are soul contract. I can't be separated. Oh, I guess that's what happened in the middle of the battle, huh? You just forced us to be soul compact, huh? To be partners now. What's with that innocent look? You grabbed my hand during the fight earlier. That was a soul contract. Yeah, because you said it'd be end of the world if we don't do this. Well, that's why I don't touch your little cat paws just to pretty much turn you to a companion. Simply put, it's a mighty powerful ancient magic. It links our souls, letting us share each other's life, energy, and power. Discuss the details on the way. Let's get going. Move it. Move it. Yep, I agree. I was about to click on the skip button as well. Take out the compass and think of going to where the first heirloom is. I never used the compass before. Shall I bake a cake to power you up? You're the chosen here. You can do this. Yay, touch. Yay, it's glowing. It's pointing south. Let's head there. Yay. Intro? The stars rising. Star Sailors. Wow. What a great introduction to the game. Rise up and take the power back. Well, we never know what we're taking back, so I guess. Hey, anime intro. Oh, who's that? Hey, that girl looks familiar. Looks like she's from another game that I've seen. Okay, well, alright. I guess this is a good time to kind of mention a little bit of the introduction of the game so far. It's Not good. Let's just say that. Granted, it gets you right into meat and greet of stuff. The meats and grits of stuff. Which is pretty much, you get to play the combat style right away. They kind of teach you, like, what to press and what to kind of do. Even though I still don't understand how it really works. And then there's, like, this companion thing now. Which, yeah, it has to do something with pets. I didn't really watch any of this in the videos that of Star Stable. I pretty much only watched, like, the tips, right, for newbies and stuff. So I have no knowledge of how the combat works or anything else, right? So that's why all this is kind of new. But yeah, we'll just have to go through from here. All I can say is right now, it's not like the intro of the game is horrible, but the decision they chose to go with it, I can understand why they need to get right into it, but it is leaving a lot of context, right? We're just like, yes, do people really care? Not really, but you still need to put some effort into it. All right, let's continue. All right, so let's set out on an adventure together. Stick close to me. All right, chapter Sun Plateau. Enter the journey starting point. Ooh, who's that? Alright, first let's put together a team. If you set up your team based on the recommended level and recommended element for this battle, things will be much easier. Oh yeah, this little cat just reminded me. Supposedly, if you don't have the right level when you're grinding, when you want to grind to level up your characters, yeah, tough luck. I remember the video tips told me that. Alright, let's set up your team now. Your allies fall into 3 categories. Let's take a look at each one. Battle partners. Fight right by your side against enemies. If you and these deployed allies are knocked out, the battle is lost, so be careful. I swear, their word choicing is quite interesting. Assist partners. Help us from the rear. They may act on their own when the time is right or wait for your commands. Monsters. Can grant powerful strength to your allies or greatly weaken your enemies, but you can only use this power a limited number of times, so use it wisely. And then we're just gonna put the auto, and then they're gonna auto fill for us. Wait, that's a monster? Oh, look more like a girl to me. That's a monster. Sign me up. All right, let's see. All that. Okay, let's begin. I'll just look at the achievement that popped up. All right. Yeah, like I said, like this background sets kind of like the mood of the game, right? So that's why, like, obviously you're not supposed to take the game 100% seriously, but at the same time, still need to pay attention to detail. Wait, why did that whale sprout? It's a little bit of water at us. Hey, there it goes. See ya. All right, select skill. Basic attack costs no SP and generates 1 or 2 SP. Active skill consumes SP to perform role specific actions. Yeah, one's attack and one's buff. Ultimate skill is a powerful skill that consumes lots of SP. Since it used since these wordings since its uses are limited, save it for critical moments. Break skill is the most powerful ability unleashed when a break succeeds. Only adventurers can possess these skills. Try selecting basic attack. Okay, we're gonna pick this bum. Tap the speed button to speed up the battle. Hey, I knew it. Oh, they're attacking so slow. Enemies can be forced into a burst. Okay, the condition is usually landing enough hits with an advantageous element. Burst enemies are neutralized and take extra damage. And then we've experienced this before. We click buttons for extra damage. Right? Yeah, that's nothing too new. Tap all the glowing slots within the time limit. Right? You can earn SP bonus next turn based on how much you watch. Or something like that. I just quickly skimmed through it. So I might have said the wrong word. Oh! Frog attack! So technically, we have 5 characters in battle, right? 3 in the front, which is like these 3, and then the other 2 are like extra damage dealers or something like that. Yeah, see, like the weird thing is why, like, okay, how about this? And then this. Okay, yeah, because I was like, that's kind of bad. That's actually a bad combat style. Alright, okay, I'll try explaining when we get the chance. You can put boss enemies into break. Got it. Break! Break can be triggered by meeting certain hit-related conditions. When a break occurs, a full burst chance is triggered. All slots will go, letting you earn a large amount of SP bonus. Break! After a full burst chance ends, the adventurer's break skill is activated. Monster skill grants separate powerful effects to allies or enemies. Or what? To enemies. They also have limited uses, so use them wisely. Alright, so tempting deal. Wait, hold on, I was reading that. Okay. Grants 50% increased damage received to the enemy with the lowest HP. You know what? Let's just do whatever. Okay, so what I was saying before was they're not letting me know what's gonna happen, right? So what I mean is, like, do I always have to manually select my character? Yeah, like individually to make sure that they're actually attacking? Or like if I just press battle, like the game just clicks it for me? Because obviously we can't do auto battle yet. Hey, that's a monster. Oh, break, baby! If you guys are wondering why I didn't press on it, it's because I want to see what happens in tutorial if you don't, you know, follow the directions, right? Yay, we still won. Yay, level 2! Level 2, baby! We got green mushroom with lightning symbol on it. And, yeah, a crack rock. Alright, next. Yeah, so I guess right off the bat, I'm already seeing some inconsistencies in the combat system. Like manual play, right? Oh, who's that? Overdrive! Overdrive charges whenever a character takes action or a defender is attacked. Using Overdrive grants SP recovery. Slide this button to activate Overdrive. Wow. All SP is gained by 10. Okay. So right now, none of my characters have selected any commands. I'm just going to press battle and see what happens. Okay, so they automatically set it to like basic attack. So the truth is, you can just keep pressing battle and they can do whatever, like they can just set it to basic. But the thing is, okay, that's not technically the issue. The issue is that you have to manually click on every character to select what you want them to do. Alright, battle element chain. Attacking with an advantageous element increases base damage. It also builds up your chain count. Okay, that's like combo count, right? Damage further increases on the chain damage multiplier tied to your chain count. Chain count builds each hit. Chain count builds with each hit. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Alright, so back to what I was saying. Click. 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 Ooh. Not yet. Click. Click. How about you? Oh, you have no damage? I guess. Click. Automatically used when ready. Oh, okay. At least now we know. Alright, battle. First! Your turn. Ooh, that's half damage, baby. She hits like a truck. There's a reason why I'm saving her for last. So we can get up close and personal. Actually, with both of them. I guess we knocked out the guy. Alright, so same thing again. We're gonna go with Bloom of Embers. Oh, that's an AoE. Hey! Oh, so this is how she looks like. Oh, okay. Silver Raven Strategist. Alright. Your turn. Moly hold on. You Red Blade. And let's go. Bam! Detonate. Oh, she's down on her knees. Combo chain. Okay, where did she out good damage? Is she gonna get back up? Wait, what? What was that? Well, it is raining, so sometime a thunderstorm could happen. Alright, let's try out this guy's ultimate. Scarlet Beast. How about your ultimate? Vein Jackpot. And you can just go with Break. Okay, we can't go Break. Pure Passion? Alright! First time seeing her ultimate. Ooh, diamonds! I'm just kidding. Rubies! Alright. Oh, yeah, I remember that move. I remember his ultimate. Ooh, finisher. Alright, that was amazing! Next stage. I'm gonna try to turn on the volume just a tad bit. Okay. Let's turn it down by 10. From 70% to 60. Actually, I'll go a little bit higher. 65. Alright. Using skip mode, skip some cutscenes. Speeding up battles. Okay. Using auto mode lets battles play out automatically. Monsters are only used during... Wait, what? Monsters are only used during overdrive. Okay, got it. Buttons are tapped automatically when a burst, including full burst, occurs during auto mode. Understand? Wait. There. I was like, click skip already. I still don't know what skip is. Activate skip mode when skip certain battle animation. Okay, remember it just skips the animation. Which I'm like, that's good. That's good because animation does eat up a lot of time. Okay, so right now, what is my overall take on the game at the moment? Like, as of right now, I would say, I actually don't know what the game is telling me. Like what to look up, what to look for. Like right now, it seems like the game is centering around, hey, look at how cool our combat system is, where you can do all these like overdrive and you can have like 5 characters playing, right? Even though you only control 3 of them most of the time. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's for sure something different, but yet it's not unique enough to make me kind of like want to explore more options of it. I mean, right now we're just still in the beginning of the game, but that's my honest take so far. Honest take is they're showing off the combat early to see to make us understand how the combat system works, but in the long run it's not perfect, and it's kind of annoying to select each ability and then you can press ready. It kind of reminds me something like of a card based game, right? Card based game where there's phases of where you gotta check every single one before you actually like end your phase and everything happens. I mean, that might not be the best example to give, but that's what the first thing that popped up in my head. All right, and obviously, like I said, looking at these drawings, these background, you can tell because they're not going full serious mode, or at least they're telling you to not take the game too seriously. It kind of begs the question of, okay, then what do we want to play the game for? Is it for the combat? Is it for collecting the characters? Like, is it for endgame? Is it mini games? Like, is it story? I don't have a feeling it's not story, since they gotta breeze through it in the beginning. So story is more like in the back burner. It's still, they still have it, but it's not like the main selling point of the game. Yeah, cause right now I get what they're doing, but I feel like they missed the right type of steps to introduce the game to the players. That this is actually a high risk, high reward type of maneuver that if it doesn't pay off, it hurts the game a lot. I have a good feeling I wasn't the only one that picked up on this, right? But this game has already been out since June 30th. Yeah, because I'm watching these animations and how the combat kind of goes through. There's really nothing that's sticking out that makes you want to like, oh yeah, this is what makes the game fun. Now, see, like that, like I said, that I like, but we don't see enough of that, right? And I'm still curious, like, how is she a monster? But I mean, I guess, you know, she should be like one of my party members instead. What is going on? Yeah, what is going on? Like, I know that it says thunderstorm on the top left. That's why we're taking like chip damage from the lightning. Now we know that, but at the same time, yeah, at the same time, like, I guess we just have to see through it from here. We did get to unlock auto combat and skip early, so that's a good thing. Some games they make us wait to a certain point. Now, truth is, even though that's a good thing, there are still flaws of the combat that doesn't help it in the long run. But I'm still willing to kind of like explore the game a little bit. I do plan to play. Ooh, who's this guy? Where did this guy come from? Wait, how did? Oh, is it because we pressed skipped? Like, how did the transition to fighting this guy now? Like a fallen angel or something like that. Well, it doesn't matter. What I was saying before was, yeah, I plan to play this game free to play. Obviously, I just want to check it out, see what it has to offer, see if it's really even worth my money. Which right now I'm like, no, it's not. We don't really have. I don't really think we have any like really like hot character besides our monster. Right now, our monster is like the only one that's helping. We still don't know what's going on. We supposedly are playing through the story or whatever they're telling us. That's pretty much just tutorial still at the moment. Yeah, so pretty much what I'm saying is me talking this much already about the game is not technically too much of a good thing, right? Because I'm just pointing out like what my thoughts are on the moment, right? In real time. Yeah, and like I said, just watching this, there's like, I'm not really understanding anything. Now, truth is, I did remember the YouTube video that I watched about Star Sailors, is that it's better to manually play the game than to let it auto-run. Because you can min-max the damage and prepare it much better. But to me, I'm like, in turn-based games that allows us to do autoplay, I autoplay all of them, right? Most of my turn-based games, if you tell me to manual it, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing because I just leave it to auto, right? And if I lose, well, that means I just need to pump up some more of their stats until we win, or get more dupes. All right, we've unlocked recruit, so now we're able to do polls. Yeah, so I'm kind of curious how the polling screen. The poll screen is gonna look like. Recruits! Nice! Okay. Recruit! Yeah! Here's where you can recruit partners! Try tapping recruit. 10. Wait, try tapping recruit 10. I've already prepared the resources you need this time. Okay, recruit 10. Alright, oh, wait, it's purple. What does that mean? Oh, okay, so we're cat paws. Oh, okay. Yellow! You guys saw that? Yellow. Wait, unless yellow does not mean like SSR and red is SSR, right? Like Arknights Enfield. Yeah, sometimes the color trips me out. Alright, so let's see. This is our first. This is our purple. So if purple is 2 stars, then yellow is 3 stars, which means red is probably SSR, right? 5 stars. Yeah, you know, because there's games that put them in like rare categories or like star categories. Alright, so Dora is also a 2 star. She's purple. Now the question is, who is gonna be our yellow? Hey, 3 star. Oh, who's this? Caroline? So I know that some games, they come like pre-prepared, right? Like pretty much like preset. So there's a chance that everyone has the same lineup, right? So there's a chance that everyone has Caroline, but there's a chance that they could give you anybody, right? Like anybody as the 3 star. So right now we got Caroline. She's really hot. For this recruit, Caroline will be the only 3-star partner joining us. Moving on. Okay, so this means that it was pretty much pre-planned. So everyone gets this, right? Because there's no way they have an exact dialogue for every other characters, right? You just got a memory piece. This is a very special piece of equipment. Let's try equipping it. Yay, adventure? Class? Wait, class? Class? What does that mean? Memory piece! Alright, this is where you equip memory piece. Equipping one not only boosts stats but also grants special skills. A memory piece skill only activates if it matches the partner's role. Think carefully about which one suits best. After you equip, don't forget to upgrade it too. Okay, so we can choose either one of this, huh? Alright, let's read a little bit of their stats. Not applied to the role match. Silent Force? When entering battle, grant 30% increased attack to yourself for 5 turns. Like, why do I have to scroll down? What the heck? It's so much work, even though it's just like 1 tip. One tip of the way. Okay, attack level 1. Spinning wheel and taking action causes increase we can do this one for now. The silent forest one. Alright, there it is. Alright, what's next? Wait, what's this? Oh, log in! Nice! Daily mission! It didn't show us this. Hey, beginner mission! We got, some gold. Lion coin gold. Yes! Hey, level 4! Nice. Mail? What do we get in the mail? Bunch of stuff. Ooh, are these pulls? This. Okay. Anyways. That's right. Today is my birthday. I've never really given it much thought, and I am being that drifts endlessly in the ocean. Still, now that you're here to celebrate, perhaps it might be just became a special day. And this is the global launch reward stuff. And express our deepest gratitude to everyone who has joined us on the first page of Star Sailors. Thriving adventurers and fantastic stories unlike anything you have experienced before you will unfold before you. Set out on an adventure in the direction where the compass points today with special login rewards that will make the beginning of your voyage more special. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we got some new rewards, so right away, let's go do some pulls. Actually, before that, let's go check out the shop. Because sometimes the shop gives us some free stuff. Free stuff. There we go. Whatever that is. They really like these green mushrooms. I swear, isn't green mushrooms supposed to represent poison? Right? Dangerous poison? Hey! We got some free rewards. Very special gifts. Yeah, the more the merrier. The more the merrier. Okay, we're done here. Let's just quickly skim through this just to see. $100. $100. But we get double the rewards though. Okay, cool. Alright, now we're gonna go for polls. Alright, time to do some polls. I actually don't know how much it costs to do a poll. I'm hoping it's the regular 160. Or maybe it might be the 200 range, right? We'll find out when we get to it. Alright, so who should we go for? Right, we have, shout out for the maddening blaze? Are we gonna really pass up on her? Alright, what are these? Memory piece recruit. I'm guessing memory piece is their weapon. I'm guessing, right? Because it makes the most sense. And gold. So I'm guessing. Okay, there's SR and there's SSR. Why is there an SR? Well, why would you want to? Don't we get SR from pulling? We're pulling anyways. What's the point? What's the point here? It doesn't make too much sense. Now, unless it's just an extra thing that the game wants, like an extra resource the game wants you to pull for, sure. But I feel like it's just more stuff to do that's unnecessary. Oh, what's this? Okay, so this is normal. This is the default pulls, right? Normal recruits. And it uses these. So we want our first SSR to be special, right? So we either go for this lovely lady, which is Heidi, or this red-haired assassin veiled in secrecy, Kiara. Both of them are really good. But obviously, if we were to pick the hotter one, we're going for this one. Alright, so we're gonna go for Heidi. I don't know how many pulls we're gonna take to get her. Right now, actually, we have 2 10 pulls. So we have 2 10 pulls to get a chance to get her. Is there a guaranteed? So it says increase rate during the event. Get a guaranteed 2-star partner or SR memory piece every 10 recruits. Let's check the rate. Alright. Oh my gosh. Alright, how is the rate, right? Because you want to know. You don't want to just mindlessly just start swiping. Alright, so it's 1%. So she has a really high chance of showing up. Now the question is there a pity system? Okay, this doesn't say anything. Oh, regardless, let's just start pulling. Right? Let's just get right into the meet and greet of it. Let's go. First tempo right here. Come on. First temple. Heidi. Heidi, right away. Heidi. Cat paws. Compass reviews. Wait, is that good? That's yellow, right? Yellow means that we got SSR. Yeah, because blue, purple, yellow. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, it's building up. That climactic is building up. Come on now. Will we get Heidi? Is it guaranteed Heidi? Or is it like 50-50 win-loss type situation? Because I have no idea. I have no idea. Alright, we got Hunter K. Oh! Let's fight together for world peace. We got a guy. We got a guy. Our first SSR is a male. Is a male. What? What is up with this? And we got. Wait, is this his, or is this someone else? It kind of looks like him, right? No, I think it's someone else. No, yeah, their hair is different. Okay, so we got Ethan as our 3-star. Ah, the bait and switch. The bait and switch. Imagine if we got Heidi. If we got Heidi, I probably would have swiped. Probably would have swiped in this game, but well, the game didn't give us that opportunity. So, yeah. But we're not done yet. We still got 10 more of these golden tickets for a 10 pull. All right, here we go. Next 10 pull. Guaranteed SSR. Guaranteed. Come on, cat paws. Lucky cat paw. Let's go. Oh, we saw it. We saw it. You saw that purple? But it might change. Oh. Oh, come on. Gold, baby, gold. Gold. Well, wishful thinking. What happens if we press skip? Hey, it's Ed. Ed was the guy that we saw in that picture. Oh, we got Silent Whisper. Wait, can I click on it? Can I have a closer look? Okay, so we are out of pulls. At least golden tickets. What are they called? Golden Compass. So we're out of Golden Compass for 10 pulls. Now, okay, so I was correct. It's 160 for a pull, so 1600 for a 10 pull. So, doing the math, we have 3 10 pulls. Now, I still do prefer pulling and try to get Heidi over Kiara. So, we're gonna keep going and see what happens. We don't know the pull rate besides 1% of her getting. Now that I just thought of it too. She was 1% chance of getting, and we got the guy instead. Anyways, let's go. Enough yapping. Let's do pulls. Okay, kitty cat. Come on, kitty cat. Give us a lucky paw. Give us a lucky paw. Come on. Golden Compass. This is a fake out. This is a fake out. Come on, fake out. Fake out. Gold, baby, gold. Nope, no gold. A bunch of purples though. Maybe the purples are a little bit more generous in this game. So this is what I mean by, if we're gonna be pulling purples already in our 10 pulls, then what's the point of having the memory piece recruit common? Right? It's kind of weird. It's something for sure to do, but it's kind of weird. All right, anyways, let's keep going. Second 10 pull of using our diamonds. Go, baby! Ah, okay, fake out. Come on, at least fake out. Come on, just at least fake us out at least one time, right? All right, so this time we got 2 purples. Because these resources are not cheap, right? These resources are not cheap at all. We got Mew. Or Mayu. Alright. This is going to be our last 10 pull. This is so sad. We're already at our last 10 pull. And we started the game like, what? Almost an hour ago? Okay. So if we don't get Heidi in this next pull, well, Lady Luck was never on my side. Alright. Here we go. Enough time wasting. Let's do it. Last 10 pull. Heidi, come home. I still don't know the gold. Alright, I still don't know the sign of if we get like, if we're getting like lucky, right? Or like if we're at pity already, right? At max pity, so Granted, we only did like what? 5 temples? 5 temples in? Oh, we got carrot. Dang, that's a really hot pose. Really hot pose for a SR character. Hey! We got Nadia! Okay. We got two cute girls. And Carrot's SR. Alright. That's it. What's this? Bond fragments? A special currency obtained from recruit results. Can be exchanged for various items. Oh! Does that mean... Wait. Where do we go? Where do we go to exchange it? They don't have... Do we have to go to shop ourselves? Exchange center. Yeah. Alright. So that means that we're able to exchange it for more poles, right? 30,000? Oh, this is just money. Oh, this is a shard. I thought this was a character. I see. Alright, anyways, they said that we can exchange for poles, right? We can only exchange for these poles? No, this is that. This is our diamonds. Friendship token. Gear. Okay, events. Ooh. Bond fragments. Here we go. Bond fragments. Alright, so we want the golden ones, right? How many can we get? We can only get 5. Really? We have 226 and we can only get 5. Now, how many temples did we do? We did 5 temples, right? Because we got the 20 from the golden compass and we got the 30 from our diamonds. In a way, it does kind of add up to be 5, but I feel like it should have been more. Well, we'll just get it anyway. Character shards? Sure. And then bond, yeah, and then if we pull for bonds, then it's the same thing, right? Which means that there's a lot of like resources we gotta pay attention to. Alright, let's go back to recruit. Oh, what's this? Hey, they're like, hey, so you remember that 20 compass that you spent? For a low price of $5, you can get another 20 poles, which give you a better chance of getting Heidi. Should we do it? Should we break free to play right here, right now, to get Heidi? Oh, what's this? Diamond hot deals. So for a low price of $10, you can get... How many poles? 2? You can get 2 10 poles. 2 10 poles. Actually, that's a good deal. Because I think 2 10 poles is usually $50. I know, because I play too many gacha games. Right, too many gacha games. Okay. Now, to be honest, why are there pop-ups? This is actually breaking the immersion. This makes me not want to play the game. Oh my gosh, how many more is there? Oh, okay. I'll accept this one since it's Heidi. Up close and personal. Alright. Wait, what's this chair? Oh, we can add people to sit next to our main character. Okay. This girl. Who is this girl? Wait, why are there... Wait, what? So this girl kind of reminds me of another girl in another game. Let me look it up real quick. Alright. Oh, I need to write characters. Characters. Playable characters. Where's she at? This one. I want a bigger picture. Okay. This girl. Alright, I'll show you guys in a second. Yeah, this one. For Mongol Stardive. The moment I saw... What's her name? What's her name? What is her name? We don't see her name. Yeah, pretty much the moment we saw her... the moment we saw this girl, right? Yeah, she reminded me of this girl. Just saying. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but I can kind of tell, you know, similarities, you know, is not too far from each other, you know. And pretty sure there's probably other examples as well, but that's the first thing I noticed. Oh, what's this? Ooh, we got gifts. Never mind. These are all the money options that they want me to to spend on. Yeah. All right, let's go back to recruit. All right, so we got 5 golden tickets. It doesn't tell us how close we are. Wait, use points. We need 100 to get a copy of her or her partner or whatever, weapon, whatever. What are they called again? Memory piece. Okay. Wait. So we're halfway. Okay. So obviously, I'll tell you guys this. This is how gacha game works. So you see, we're halfway through, and they're like, you don't have the right resources, so you have 3 valuable options. The first one is you play through the story, collect more crystals, or diamonds, I guess. Collect more diamonds, and do more 10 pulls. Or do more pulls, right? Or you can hit a certain point of, I don't know, climbing through the story or whatever, checking things out, and get more golden compass to do more pulls, right? But they're like, hey, but if you are too lazy to do that, you can just spend money and get Heidi, right? Because you're already halfway there. They gave us 5 free 10 pulls right off the bat when we unlocked recruit, right? So this is a temptation of like people who play gacha games to don't play gacha games to whatever, right? This is how they kind of get you. Obviously, right now, what I'm saying is I'm getting tempted to finish my 100-point recruitment points to get Heidi, right? If I don't get her from doing pulls. That's just what I kind of want to explain at the moment. This is how they kind of get you. This is a psychological thing that people are like, well, if you're dumb, you would do it. But trust me, like 7 out of 10 people, they're gonna swipe to get her, right? Because she's really hot. This one, sure, if they want. But then you can tell the same recruitment points from Heidi is not the same as Kiara. So this actually hurts the game a little bit more. Because that means that you have to spend even more resources just to get, like, this character. Right? If you obtain Heidi first. Or if you obtain this one first and you want to go for Heidi, right? Yeah, so I mean, I just want to explain that. But we do have some pulls. Right? Yeah, we have 65 for the normal recruit. So we can spend these. And it might give us more resources to pull for Heidi. Alright, let's go. Alright, so these is pretty much like practicing to get Heidi. Skip. Hey! Ooh, okay. Alright, next. Wait, can we? Oh, okay, so we can go from the opposite side too. We can go from the little dollop over here. So far, no fake outs. Hey, we got a guy. Hey, we already got this guy. Alright, next. We have 4 10 pulls to go. Who will be our first SSR in the normal recruit? Who shall it be? Okay, so far we haven't hit. Oh, it's a fake out. We saw purple. Hey, look who it is. It's Kiara. Okay. This is kind of odd now. This is kind of weird. Okay, the reason why this is weird is she's also in a limited banner, targeted limited banner. So to have her also in the normal rate banner is really odd. Yeah, it's really odd. Because now that we pull her, we have no reason to pull for her here. Unless we want to aim for dupes. Right? Go for dupes. But we're not done with the pulls yet. Unfortunately, she is our second SSR, right? Because of, okay, technically she's our first. No, she's our second. Because look at the guy. That's right. I totally forgot about the guy. Because I usually don't count guys as like SSRs, right? At least for my first one. Anyway, enough talking. Let's keep going. This is our second last 10 pull. There's a chance you might get another SSR. Alright, here we go. Last 10 pull. It's gonna be a hit or miss. It's gonna be a miss. Okay, I said it wrong. It's gonna be a hit. It's gonna be a hit. Come on. Alright, maybe I caught it wrong and they didn't like it. Wait, what's this? Lifesaver? Lifesaver? Okay, yeah, we got an SSR, so that's a plus. And we also racked up some more bond fragments. Let's go to the shop and see if we can exchange for some pulls. Alright, how many? 4? We got 4, baby! One left. Yeah, we're one step closer to doing a 10 pull for Heidi. Unfortunately, we don't have enough crystals for it though. But you know what? I just thought of something. We do have 5 single pulls on the normal recruit. And we have 15 pulls. Oh, but we gotta do it. But they only let us do 20. 20 at a time. Ah, that sucks. Alright, so we'll do this 5 pull and see what we get. We might get an SSR out of this. We might get, you know, something even crazier. But we're just gonna skip through it. Because there's not really much reason. Unless... Oh! Oh! Look at this! Got SSR! Ooh, we got Erling! She's cute. Oh my gosh! I was not expecting this, guys. This is wild. Okay, so, Water Elf who rolls from the deep. We'll take it. We'll take it. Alright, well, we still got 2 more pulls left. We're not going to stop there. Let's go all the way. Right? Because, oh, look at this. I saw it. We might get back to back. Back to back to back to back. And we did it. Alright, well, that's a sleeper. Alright, so we did all that just for the bond fragment. So we can exchange for 1. Exactly 1. Because that's enough to do a 10 pull for Heidi. Here we go. May Lady Luck be on our side, right, Heidi? Well, our Lady Luck will be Heidi coming home. Fake out, fake out, fake out. Ah, that hurts. All of our efforts, and we didn't get her. We're 4 10 pulls away. Yeah, we are. Sorry, stuffy nose. We are out of pulls. Yes, so we are crying. But guess what? Right now, since we've collected some characters, let's go check them out. Okay. Wait. What? Wait, what? Wait, where's the rest of them? Alright, so I'm obviously this is just our main character, right? And from the judge of that, it looks like she can have different classes, right? She can be like a knight, she can be like a healer, she can be like, I don't know, a dancer probably. Okay, so these are our partners, right? So Erling's right here. She's our most recent 3-star or SSR. Our first SSR is this dude called Ethan. Yeah, so there goes that. And then we got Kira from the standard pull, which she's also on the limited banner as well, so it's kind of odd. And then we got Caroline, which is pretty much set up by the game to guarantee like having her, right? Yeah, so those are our 4 SSRs. Now the question is, who should we focus on to add in our team? We don't have to look at the rest of the crew, because they're not going to be that important. At least at the moment, right? Because they're not hot enough like the SSRs. Alright, let's level. Let's just press auto and see what happens. Okay, let's go again. How far can we push her? We're not going to go too far, because if we want to balance out all our other characters, yeah, it's not the brightest idea. Okay, right now we'll stick with level 5, and then we'll go next to Caroline, because Caroline looks alright, you know, she's fine. You know, test her out. Now I can understand we are using up a lot of resources on characters that we might not, well, we might switch out later, but that's fine. Alright, next we're gonna go with this girls. Now the truth is, I actually don't know if they're like what type of attacker are they? Are they like one-handed sword, two-handed sword, shielder, healer, dancer, singer? We're not gonna do the guy. I'm biased against the guys. Alright, yeah, that's it. I think that's it for now, right? Yeah, and then let's just say if we were to choose a SR, who will we choose? I don't really think there's anyone, right? Yeah, there's actually no one. That's fine. Alright. Now, before we continue on with the story, oh my gosh! Pop up! Erling doesn't encounter. Is this because we pulled her? Is this because we pulled her and they're like, hey, you know what? To add that extra spice, you should swipe. You should swipe for it. Of course, because I pulled her as well. Okay. What is there next to do? Let's check community. Let's check this tab. Guild, photo mode. Okay, let's check guild. Can I join a guild already? Sugarland, Excalot, Namalith, Galatio, Moonlit River, Chili, Sleepwalk. I can't read. Okay, can we create our own guild? Oh, we need 300. We need 300. Okay, well, let's not fool around with that. Well, let's click battle, right? We might as well check out everything else before we go back to the story. Sun Plateau. Wait, what? Weren't we? Wait, what? Oh, okay, I see. So before we were in the battle, and they're showing us the ropes. But now, like, if we're to play the story, then the stories are here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of, I guess to me, maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Alright, what's this? You can chat with partners in real time. AI. Under the Magic Parchment live chat menu, partners available for live chat will be adopted continuously. Ooh. Okay. Use the Parchment Mana item to send messages 30 times per day for free. The daily free count is not carried over, but can be obtained from product purchases. What? We gotta swipe for that? Live chat uses AI and may deliver inaccurate responses. Partners cannot remember all dialogues, and up to 20 chat history is displayed. Yeesh. Sure, I guess. Please be careful not to enter sensitive private information. Some features may change or discontinue for quality improvement and stabilization. And this is something else. This is Infinity Mode. Whatever that is. Alright, who do we want to talk to? Who do you want to talk to? I want to talk to someone hot. Erling! Hey, Erling! Do you use... Wait, what? Wait, I thought we can chat with them. Is it just Precursor? I thought they said we can chat with them. Just kidding. I think it's the live one. The live one is the one that we can chat with them. Alright, so yeah, let's go with Nina. Right? Nina was killing us. I'm Nina Stingblade, leader of the Silver Ravens. ASL? What is she gonna answer? Come on, Nina. This is straightforward. 19 female and standing in front of you. Stop. Okay. Well, I guess she knows exactly what ASL means, huh? Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's the first. That reminds me back in the old days of what? Yeah. AOL, AOL Messenger, or AOL, and Hotmail Messenger, all that stuff. You know, back in the old days. All right. So what's the next? Talk about Nina, right? Let's just mess around a little bit here before we kind of move on. Ooh. Are you the... Oh, how about hottest one in your crew? Send. I was gonna say cutest, but I might misspell it, so I'll just do hottest. It's close enough. If you have time to rank appearances, you clearly aren't training hard enough. I'm the leader because I'm the most efficient, not for some trivial reason like that. Oh, I was about to say, do you have a sister that, you know, you can introduce us to? Introduce me to? Alright, Nina, we're almost done with you. Let's just ask like 1 or 2 more questions. What's an important question we can ask her that would break immersion? Break immersion. Break the 4th wall. Ooh, I know. Can you do ASMR for me? Yeah. How is she gonna take this? Because her personality is pretty, like, blunt and straightforward. I don't know what that is, but if you're looking for quiet, I can stop talking. You can just listen to the sound of me cleaning my gear. It's the only piece I ever find. Focus on the path instead of strange request guide. Okay, because that's not gonna work. Alright, let's go something more like, have you killed someone in your line of walk? No, have you killed, not someone, have you killed a person in your line of work before? Alright, good question, right? Last question to ask Nina. Nina says efficiency requires removing obstacles whether they are monsters or men. I've done what was necessary to finish the job without losses. Okay, no, we need to ask one more because she didn't really answer. How many have you killed? Give us a number or head count. Come on now. I'm curious. Aren't you guys curious too? This girl is a dangerous woman with her gun. I don't waste time counting obstacles once they have been cleared. Whether it was 1 or 100, the only thing that matters is that the mission was completed without loss. Focus on. She knows how to dodge questions. She definitely knows how to dodge questions. This Nina. Okay, let's go to Heidi. I actually was surprised we can talk to Heidi even though we don't have Heidi. I am Heidi Underborn. Great last name. Princess of the Shadow Elves. Oh, she's an elf. Wait, Shadow Elves? Wouldn't that mean that you're like a dark elf? Yes, I am famous. Incarnation of fire. Actually, that's a good question to ask her. Shadow Elf is... No, Shadow Elf means you're a dark elf. Right? Alright, let's send it. Let's send it. Oh, come on, Heidi. What are you gonna say? I bet she's gonna say no. Because she's like, you not see my skin? Not see my skin color? You can call it that if it helps you understand, though. I find such categories rather dull. I prefer to think of myself as the spark that keeps the world from fading to complete ash. Oh, okay, that's not my... That's not answering my question. That's like dodging my question. Alright, well, on to our next. Oh, actually, let's go back to our usual question. Alright, ASL. ASL, baby. What's she gonna say? Please don't repeat what Nina said. Age is such a fitting concept for a Shadow Elf. That's pretty true. Though I've outlasted many fires, I'm a woman who seeks brilliance and currency. Right, and currently, right now, I'm by your... Okay. She did answer it, so I'll give her props. Okay, so now let's go back to the main question. Right, the one that we all want to know. We all want to know. Bust size. Bust size, Heidi. I for incredible. I for incredible. Alright. Are you truly so curious about the curves of flame? You're quite bold. Though I'd be careful. Getting too close might have you scorch. Man, she didn't even answer the question. Is it an I for incredible? I butchered that. Alright, let me... I don't want to look dumb entering that. Incredible. There we go. Then we cut that, and then we paste it. Paste. Right? Yes. Is it an I for incredible? Alright, send it. Heidi answers? Come on. You gotta say yes, right? You gotta say yes. Oh. Double click? Double send? Wait, does she have to think twice about this option? Come on now. All you need to say is yes, and then we can be done with the conversation. Right? Trust me. If I'm asking these questions, everyone else is going to be asking this question too. So I would say this unique feature of the game of using AI to talk to these girls is probably one of the only things that one of the only gacha games that has introduced this, that has some reasoning of coming back to play the game. Now, I do understand we can't chat with them forever, you know, like Chat GTP or Google Gemini or Grok or whatever, right? So because you gotta spend money, well, you gotta spend these little pink flowers. But it looks like Heidi is ghosting us. She's not gonna answer, so I think we're just gonna move on. Yeah, we'll just move on. Heidi's like, all right, perv, get out of here. I'm like, I understand. I understand, ma'am. Have a good day. Alright, let's continue the story. Let's see where this goes, right? Well, one reason why we're continuing the story is we want to try to collect diamonds. Gotta make sure I call it right. Collect diamonds, and also, like, it might unlock more content for us to kind of like check out, right? Because that's how most gacha games kind of go. They don't give you everything right off the bat. Okay, what's the difference? What's the difference of this? Alright, let's go. I mean, unless this is not where we're supposed to go. Yeah. Who are you guys? Oh, now you ask that question? And now you ask that question? We never properly introduced ourselves. Guess we are so busy crashing around that we totally forget. Dora! Cheerful Pastasio. Let us do this properly. I'm Dora. Nice to meet you. I was trying to read her tag, right? Nice to meet you. I'm Remy, the Molly. I'm Saimo from the Bespoke Village. This is Pat at the frog. Rabbit, gribbit. Continue also. Just call me so. Here of the compass. What's your name? This Hosanna. What an amazing name. Don't know what it means though. Great. Now we know who everyone is. And since we're all here, shall we go find the 6 heirlooms of their heirs? That's like as if you're going to find the 6 Dragon Balls. Right? 6 Dragon Balls to summon Shenron. Hey! What are you guys trying to... Okay, we're skipping. We're skipping. They're talking a little too much here. They're like, okay, introduction's over. Well, like, next. Next! I mean, there's a good chance we might just be skipping through most of them. But I kind of want to see... Or I kind of want to feel out the story to see where the direction is heading, right? Because, you know, maybe it might lead to somewhere. Chances are, no, it's not. Sun Plateau. I got another question. About these 6 heirlooms you mentioned earlier, they were the ones maintaining the Kings of the Barrier, right? Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So our main character is actually asking the right questions. That's right. Fire, water, earth, wind, light, and dark. The power of the airbender. They're the heirlooms of the 6 leading houses that represented the kingdom. Why do we have to find them? You don't know? Of course not. Why? Like, why would we? Tell us. Tell us already. Okay, we're skipping. We're skipping. I gave you guys enough clicks that if you guys not gonna tell us, we're skipping. We're moving on. Alright, we're moving on. Like, don't waste the player's time. Hey, it's Nina. ASL Nina? What's this? Have you found the compass? Heidi. No. Just pause the firewood to light up. Not yet. Neither the compass nor its barrier is in sight. Nina must be the one that's writing this. That can't be! They must still be in this forest! Could they have already escaped? Hey, I'm so bored. You said there'll be all sorts of fun things. Here, it's just dead quiet. Way too quiet. Then leave. Oh my, Nina, cold as ever. We're still searching. Try to be patient. What about the other thing? No issues. Everything's going as planned. Good. Continue your assignments and report any unusual findings. Okay, okay. As ordered, we're sending Tracy that could lead the compass expedition and sharing the Black Hand searches in the opposite direction. The commander may sense something off. Tell the squad to stop the cover-up and act naturally from... Oh, I don't know what the... Oh, we're skipping. I kind of get what they're doing, but it's not that engaging. All right, let's continue. This is called Unexpected Encounter. This way. Follow quietly. Look at him, the leader. His commanding eyes. Why did I skip that? Not because he wasn't really gonna say anything. All right, Forest Keeper. Ooh. Winds of Fury, heed my call. Stronger than I expected. Much longer than we have hold. Hold the line. The captain will be here any moment. You're right, but we're skipping. You guys notice something? Did you guys pick it up? Oh, okay, never mind. Now it happened. I was like, we skipped through like 3 or 4 already, and we haven't initiated combat yet. Until now. Until now. So we get to play as the bad guys, huh? Even if your leader's here, nothing changes. Oh, KO Ken? he's KO Kenning? But your fate didn't change at all. Wait, am I not able to control them? Hold on. This isn't right. Dude. Dude, you holding us back. You holding us back. All the special training, and this is what you got? Arrogant, aren't you? Foolish creatures. So you're certain of victory after this? You're far more foolish than I thought. Ooh. He likes her explosives. Dragon Hunt. Okay, both the girls, both her subordinates are useless. They're so useless. He barely even trying. So confident. So relaxed. This ends now. Oops. Your time is over. Yeah, it's on autoplay. We've seen this. Game over. It's interesting that she breaks her board And then she breaks the opponent's board to do the damage. A few moments later, still, they're more useful than the Ash mains. Bring them back to the headquarters. Got it. I guess Chaos. No, Soul doesn't like garlic. The reason why I said Chaos is because I was thinking of the character in Never Next Everness, Chaos, because they kind of look the same. They kind of look the same. What's next? This one? Explosion! Explosion! My heart is about to burst, so that's the explosion? Don't tell me they ate the green mushroom. They probably ate the green mushroom. Ominous gem? The Ashman tribe, they aren't always like this. Got it. Alright, how do we tell if we're gonna go into combat or not? It doesn't really say. So we have no cue of pretty much entering a fight. Okay, if that is how they want to present it. I mean, unless I'm overlooking something. Yeah, we're skipping. I already gave the game a chance to at least not waste our time. But I mean, I guess if this is how they want to do it, then that's fine. I'm not this type of storytelling and that's messing around. It's not engaging enough for me to want to take it seriously, right? So obviously, ooh, Heidi underboard. See, I for incredible, guys. I for incredible. Satisfy me now. Autoplay. It's on autoplay. Oh, who's that? Alright guys, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Do I have to click? I do. On auto, wait, I was like, can we just put on auto? We can't even use power of unity. Ooh, that's just her skill. That makes me wonder what her ultimate is. So weak. Perhaps you're not the children I'm looking for after all. Do something, guys. Things you two like to do. That's exactly what she wants. She can't use that power. Half vampire. What did you just say? Is she? I thought she was more like a succubus. Bang. We didn't get hit, right? Alright, I'm gonna start clicking. Oh, look what it is! It's Nina! Shoots the galaxy! And the galaxy shoots back. When do we get to see her ultimate? I want to see Heidi's ultimate. Oh. Okay. Oh no, that's it! Aim properly, will ya? Right here! My heart's right here! Last warning, Heidi. If that's what you want, now let's finish this here. Alright. As if your blood and soul is crying for it. That's the Nina I adore so much. But now's not the time for that. Yep, that's it. Goodbye! At least we got introduced to Heidi in the game. In the story. So that's something. Nice. And then this is the last one, right? Yeah, because there's no check mark. Let's do this! I'm pretty sure it's not combat. It's just storytelling. Because I'm pretty sure Heidi was like the last boss of story 1, right? All right, we're done. We're done. What's this? Ooh, that's right. We still gotta finish the dailies. What else should we do in the dailies? Talk to a partner 1 time. Wait, didn't I talk to the partner already? Why didn't it work? Okay, talk. Let's talk to this girl. Erlong. I take naps when I'm tired. She must be saying something sweet. Okay, that's that for the dailies. Let's collect. Alright, we need 1 more 100. Dispatch 1 time. Oh, we can dispatch? Oh man, we gotta play the story to dispatch. Okay. Complete search. Complete search. Wait. Complete? Wait, what? I don't know. This is... Really? Nothing? Yeah, so we gotta play through the content. How about spend 7? We gotta beat normal. So we can't even finish our daily mission until we unlock all that stuff. Alright. Ooh, you guys see this? That means we can do some pulls. Well, we have some diamonds. But we shouldn't like be too hasty. Of course, pop up, of course. Okay, they told us to keep playing through the story, right? I believe. What's daily story? Actually, I'm not interested. All right, here we go. We're still in like chapter 1. Yes, we are. And this one's done, right? So now we're next. We're going to this girl. You guys know what we're doing. We're skipping. We're skipping. We're skipping all this. We're not reading this. We're not reading this. We're just collecting our resources and dipping. Until we can kind of unlock more stuff to kind of like do in the game, right? Because everything is like gonna lock behind story progression. What is up with my nose? My nose is starting to become stuffy. Let me drink some water. Oops. Oh, well, that's fine. Alright. Simo's Village. Mysterious brainwashing device. Ooh. What's this device gonna be used for? To brainwash my character? Or brainwash Nina? Herb of Life? Well, they must have found the Herb of Life pretty quickly. Alright. Garden Forest. A lot has happened. A lot has happened throughout this little story here. And then last one, Forest Guardian. Are we gonna fight here? No, we're not gonna fight at all. Okay. That's fine with me. Okay. Back. After... Wait, what? Opens after completing Achievement Challenge. Clear Adventure 2. Oh, this one? Okay. Does that... mean, is that right? Like, now the story is telling us that we can't progress to it unless we clear the adventure. So we're going to be jumping back and forth. Is how I'm kind of taking this. I mean, I guess. Alright. This is a good time to switch our characters. Right? Like the lovely you. I didn't know she's a defender. Or more like a... Yeah, she's the frontliner. And then our lovely you. I think that's it, right? The third one was... Well, who was our third one? I thought we did 3 girls. Yeah, Caroline. We don't have Caroline here. I mean, I think that... I guess that's fine. Wait, can we change hero? No. Well, we only have like one type of her, so... Alright, wait, how about our monsters? We only have one. Alright, let's do this. It should be a breeze! It should be a breeze! Alright. What is up with this whale shooting water at us? We have no context of it. Order change. You can change the action order of characters. Here, the characters' action orders and targets are displayed as cards. Why is my hero character dazed? Okay, so we can kind of like move people. Tap a card to change target. Select your target to change the focus of attack. Tap again to confirm the change. So we got a double tap. And then pretty much if you're ready, press battle. Hello. Why is she dazed? You guys not... Is this a bug? Is this a bug? Is she confused? Alright, let's check what's wrong with her. Well, is it the memory piece that I equipped to her that's giving her that those like floating stars? It's hard to say, but I don't know. I mean, I guess if it's not an issue, then it's not an issue. Right? Because you wanna learn like everything that's going on like in this fight. Auto battle. Flame sword. Finish. See? The floating stars are still there. It's not on top of her head this time, but I mean, I guess. Hey, look at those two cuties. I was gonna say, look at those toes. Look at those toes. Hey, Mary's welcome gift. Hey, okay, wait. Wait, we get him? We get him as a free... Wait, unless this is a shard. No, we get Ethan like tomorrow. We get Ethan tomorrow. So our first SSR 5-star is like, regardless, it's a guy. Oh, so we get 20 memory tickets on the 3rd day, and then we get all of this. So in the end, we get what? Wait, memory tickets? Oh, this is memory tickets. So this is for memory shard pulls. Yeah, these are what I was looking for. Golden compass. We only get 10, but it's on the 5th and 7th day. Hey, let's collect. Let's collect all these because we totally forgot to check the event stuff. Would have been useful before. Oh wait, nice. And then the other, yeah, then we can kind of trial them. This is a lot of stuff. Free. So this is the spending event, right? So if you spend money, you get these. Right? The more you spend, the more you have. The more you get to the end for the max rewards, and then Start a fluttering journey. Okay. I mean, definitely, they're giving us a lot of rewards. We're going to check out the trial in a second. We want to make sure we check out everything that's happening here. Okay. Good time for trials. We'll do Kira's, because they give us a main reward, some crystals. Hey, back to this image. Yeah, her toes here are kind of suspicious. Kind of suspicious. Yeah, a little longer than how it really looks. I mean, unless it's like long toenails, which is just blended in. Oh wait. So all I see is she's really strong. Got it. Can we autoplay? Oh, that was autoplay? Really? Alright, what do you do? Let's do both as well. Hey, who are you? You look pretty cute. Are you like an SR? Or are you an SSR? We'll just give them all buffs. To her. Alright. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Interesting, interesting. Okay, what's this? Okay. How about I just battle? Okay, okay. So we actually need to use stronger moves. Alright, let's go with the guy first. Sunspot Breakthrough! Let's kill the minions first. How about you? Crimson Waltz. And you? Light of Hope. Come on now. What do you actually do? We hold it. Grant shield and aura of light to all displayed allies. Additional grants increase dark resist to all allies. Okay, got it. Now let's do this. Ooh, she's first? Someone's dead. You're all alone, buddy. Illusion dance? Illusion dance? I'm gonna go all out attack. All out attack, baby. What are you gonna do? Dang, dual blade? Dual blade? Technically, it's a 5 against 1. I feel bad for bullying him. Oh, that crossbow shot is a killer. Yes. Yes. Oh, that's pretty hot. Volleyball. Alright, that was fun. Can we collect our reward and get out of it? Nice. Alright, next is a beautiful Heidi. Chow time. Chow time. Ooh, just one enemy? Alright, I'm gonna chow down just a second and then we can move on. Alright. Really salty. It's really, really salty. Alright. Yeah, she does fire damage. Boo! Overdrive. Alright. Crimson Gesture of Pleasure! Oh, who are you? Eruption? And that's enemy. Because I double clicked. Alright, and the Sugar Plum Fairy. Alright, here we go. Battle! Alright, this is her ultimate. Yeah, I have no idea what that. Maybe I should have checked. Yeah, I think I should have checked. She's done? Oh my gosh, overkill. Nice. 96%. That's not bad too. For sure they're showing interesting art. Interesting art. Alright, I think that's it. There's nothing left to kind of do here, right? Wait, what's this? Watch? Official PV? Yeah, I was like, is it really gonna pop up for you guys? It popped up on one of my windows. Okay, we're done with that. Wait, can I claim it now? Do they actually keep track? Do they actually keep track? They probably do. Alright. Oh, we have 990. We're like halfway. Halfway through a temple. What's special battle? Oh, alliance raid? Story event? Wait, what's alliance raid? Oh man, we can't click it. Because that girl looks really hot. What's this? To the future! Hello? Hello to the future? Hello to the future? Shortly after Primo Titan near the forest of Sun Plateau. Hey, it's these two. It's these two lovebirds. I'm pretty sure this is like event story mode or something. Probably. Yeah, because it says story event, so yeah, it must be. Pretty much what I'm saying is the game's not technically showing us places to kind of go. Like, we're just experiencing it through curiosity. Alright, curiosity. Maybe they might show us later, but at the same time, yeah, that means it's gonna be bad focus. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What do they mean adaptive mode? Oh, that's adaptive mode is like sweep, I believe, or at least that's how I'm taking it. Could be wrong. Dora. What do I press auto? Yeah, there you go. Wait, why that guy though? Well, see how it goes. Your team average level is lower than recommended. Yeah, so? Yeah, so? You think we're gonna lose? I have 3 girls that are level 5. They're tough as a rock. Kyogre used Sprouts. Alright, autoplay. Will my girls win or will they fall? We are also gonna lower the music. I mean the sound a little bit. Wait, I lowered it by 10. From 65 to 55. Next. Next. Okay. Well, while this is happening, we can talk about other stuff. Like, I do know that Hell World basically is officially released, right? So the game, so 1.0 is out. I did think about playing Hell World on stream, but the last time I played it on stream, it was kind of boring, let's just say. I didn't really find that much fun playing it. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. Like, maybe if Hell World has, maybe if Hell World goes VR, if Power goes VR, I would definitely stream it. I would definitely play it. Because that's a game that I really want it to go VR. It'll be like really fun. It'll be really fun. Oh no! The hero has fallen! What was I thinking about? Oh yeah. So another thing is too is like, so you guys remember you guys remember my last stream? My last stream was Sword Art Online Echoes of Ancrad. Yeah, so we played that for like almost 7 hours. Really, really close to 7 hours. Like we were toughing it out the whole time. We were toughing it out. It wasn't really a fun game. Like, to be honest, I feel like it should have came out 10 years ago. To be, yeah, so 2016. I think it should have came out in 2016, not 2026. Because, man, it's so bad. Like, it's so bad. I submitted a ticket to get refund. Odds of it being approved is a little lower, since I spent like what, pretty much like 8 hours, maybe 9 hours in the game, because I did play a little bit in hardcore mode, or more like death game mode. I don't think my girls are gonna win in the next fight, because someone died, right? Yeah, because my hero died, so the odds of them winning is gonna be pretty low. Let's not put them through it. But yeah, so that's just my take on Echoes of Ancrad. So pretty much, don't buy that game. It's a waste of money. Unless you just want to support the author, developer, whatever, then sure. But the game itself is really garbage. I'll just give one of the main reasons. Boss mechanics is just knock up over knock up and knock up. And they have 3 full life bars. So the moment you finish one of their life bars, you know, you gotta go on to the next, and then finish that, and then to the next. Yeah, which is so annoying. Alright, anyways, back to the game. We are 520 diamonds away for a temple. Yeah, so unfortunately we can't really do much here. What do they want down here? Shop? What's new in the shop? Is it reset day? Or is it just the smart packages? I mean, I might just go to smart package, right? I might just go smart package and do the deed. But then I'm also curious if the next temple is a guaranteed temple, right? That's why, like, I'm being a little cautious if it is or not. Alright, where should we go next? Community? I don't see anything in community. Upgrade? Partners? Okay, let's boost up our partners a little bit. Like you. The lovely Erling. Live up. Can we go more than this? Oh. 10. 36? Sure. Oh, that's max. We'll do... yeah, Kiara first. And then we'll do her. Ooh, we're running a little low. I kind of want to save some for our next SSR. Yeah, because I don't want to do it on Ethan. Anyways, how about their equipment and stuff? Memory piece. Memory piece. Any memory piece? Oh, would you look at that? Can they equip? Oh no, it's shield. I was like, can they equip any, or does it have to go to what type of unit there? Okay. Let's see. Max HP. Ooh. Both are pretty good. When an ally turn starts, grant recovery equal to 10% of their final HP to an ally with the lowest ratio. Sure. Alright, your turn. What do you want? Ooh, this one's this one looks pretty hot. Sure, why not? But I want to double check this one. Increase accuracy? Okay. And then next we'll do our character. Mastery. What's mastery? Oh my gosh. The way of earth, the way of wind, the way of fire, the way of darkness, the way of light, the way of water. Power of contact. Alright, we kind of want to equip our girl with some stuff as well, right? Memory piece? Yeah. Switch. Well, she's probably gonna take his, right? Or she take Nina's. It doesn't really matter. Is there a way we can look at it up close? I swear. Well, we'll just take Nina's. Not like it really matters to us. Gear. Oh, recommended gear? Hey, take it off. Take it off, take it off. Alright, let's equip gear for our partners as well. Because they are running naked. Wow. Okay, that was all our gears. Nice. The hero has to take it all, huh? Alright, let's go to battle. Alright, Tears of the Sky. Sounds familiar. Alright, let's do this. Everything should be fine. Yeah, we're just gonna auto it. They got it. They got it. I was gonna say, a little faster than I expected. Assist. Man, that assist did like nothing. Nice. Search unlock? What's search? That piques my curiosity. Oh, my phone died. Damn it. You can earn lots of XP and gold XP. Search and searching for adventures ahead. Let me show you how search works. Battle. Search. Oh. Experience and memory search. Those are pretty much leveling up gear, right? Leveling up stuff. One free entry. Oh, we have an hour. Sure, we'll do this. But they say it's free. Ah, yeah. Whew. Getting a little tired. Because this game's not engaging enough. Auto? Ooh. Giant stop. Cool. Wait, is this enough to finish our dailies? We've been kind of waiting on dailies for a while. Right, our last reward for the dailies. Huh? What's this? Yay! 10 pole, baby! I know what that means. We're gonna go for a 10 pole. Let's go! SSR, baby. No more recruit. 10 pole. Here we come. Hey, I caught it! SSR. Show your respects. Oh my gosh, they got the Sugar Plum Fairy. Jen. We got Jen. And she's a fire. I mean, I'll still take it, right? Obviously, SSR is SSR. No complaints here, but still. This girl. We're really close. Oh, wait, actually, do we have enough? 320, 460. So we're short 160. And we're just short a pole. Actually, do we have enough for a pole? Looks like we might. Because we just did a 10 pole, correct? So, hey, how the stars align. How the star has aligned. All right, here we go. Shut it out for the maiden blaze. Come home. 10 pole, baby. It's gold for sure. Gold for sure, baby. Gold for sure. At least I thought so. At least I thought so. Well, we got the princess's SR. Alright, we are 30 points away. 30 points away to guarantee her. Let's check out her memory piece. What does it do? It's pretty good. Yeah, I skimmed through it. Just looking at those stats, I'm like, that's pretty good. Okay, okay. Alright. This is the main event. You guys know what the main event is? Since we're 30 points away to getting Heidi, yeah, we're just going to swipe. Right. But want to make sure the money is worth the swipe, right? Find the best deal. 10? This is only 2. Any like really good ones? We're scavenging here. Heidi pickup? Oh, wait. So how much is this? This is only 10. So what? 8, 5, 13, 16. $16 for a 10 pull. I mean, we're not counting the crystals, but this is already. Oh, this is already a 20 pull for $5. So this is like the best deal. And then we're like, then that means that we're short 10. Yeah, so we'll go with the 5 first. So just in case something happens, something unexpected happened. All right. Oh yeah, of course. I linked it to that card. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yay! Purchase product can be claimed from the inbox. And we got whatever that is. Alright, sold out. $5. $5. Claim. Alright, here we go. We got our 20 pulls. Just for Heidi. Hopefully we get her in these 20 pulls. First 10 pull right here. $5 down the drain. Come on! Oh! Oh! Come on! Come on! It's glittering! It's glittering! You guys saw that? It's glittering purple! Oh, no fakos. Damn! Alright. Last 10 pull. Yeah, because we're really close for an exchange. Come on, cat paw. Okay, we got purple early. We got purple early. We got really big purple early. Come on. Gold. 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 Aw, man. Psycho. Come on. Psycho. Psycho. Well, that's the end of that chapter. Alright, so we're 10 points away. I believe we can only exchange for 2. So, we're gonna go back to our lovely swiping. Swipey. Okay, so we're only 10 points away. We have about two pulls for exchange, right? Which means we need like probably like 8. We don't need to go too much. So it's just this, right? Because 2 is 360. No, 320. No, it's not this. So we need how much? We need like 4? No. 1, 2, 1, 2, 6, I think. No, 1, 2, 8. So 1128. Yeah, 1128 diamonds in order to get a 10 pole. Ooh, that's a lot. Wait, 1128? That doesn't make sense. 12. No. Wait, okay, my brain's fried. Let's do the math. So 1600 subtract 320. Yeah, so it was 1280. So we need 1280 in order to do a 10 pole. I don't know where my head was at. I was like, what the heck? Okay, but we only need what? So this is 8. Yeah, we just need this. But this is, how much is this? This is 8 plus 5. This is 13. Plus tax is probably 15. Yeah, we're just gonna go for this. It also says Heidi pickup, right? So it's meant to be. It's meant to be. Okay, so I'm going with the 8 first. Trust me, this is not my first rodeo, right? I played other Gacha games too. Although, unfortunately, we settled for breaking free-to-play, which I believe free-to-plays will definitely get the characters right. Because there's so much to unpack. So much free rewards as well. Right. Free stuff. But yet, I chose the swiping way. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I just bought them. The 8 and the 5. And this is totaled... go to exchange other. This is totaled for a 10 pole. There we go. There we go. And the time has finally arrived with another pop-up. Welcome bonus. You're so funny. Ah, you guys are so funny. You guys are so funny. Wow. Wow. $20 for 30? $20 for 30 10 poles now? You see, the moment they notice that you swipe, they're gonna keep bombarding you with more. Alright, here we go. Wait. Oh, I gotta grab it from the mail. I forgot. Alright, there we go. There we go! 10 poles right here. Recruit point 90. Enough for an exchange if we don't get Heidi or Heidi's world. Let's do it. Last 10 pole of the day. Last swiping of the day as well. Here we go. Heidi, you're coming home. The shadow elf of the maddening blaze. Guarantee this is Heidi. Guarantee. 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 Okay, well, we're just gonna exchange. Right, we're just gonna grab her. Here we go. Unfortunately, our 10 pulls, our 10 pulls was not enough to grab her. We got Ethan instead, which is ridiculous, but it's fine. We got her here, which is all that matters, right? I mean, this better not be a shard. It doesn't say that she's a shard. But yeah, we got her right here. Proof. Now, let's go check her out. Remember, I for incredible, okay? I for incredible. Yay, lovely, lovely. We're gonna give her everything. Shove everything down her mouth. There we go, level 10. Memory piece? Alright, what should we give her? I guess we'll just wait. I guess we can give her this. Because it looks pretty hot. Oh, there's a better view of it. Oh, what else is there? Gear? Oh, we got a gear. I was like, I thought we used up all the gear on our hero character. All right, I think that's pretty much it. What we can kind of do at the moment, right? I don't think we can level up her skills, or can we? Let's check. Oh, we could. Oh, well, we need the fire book though. All right. So, one of the last things we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be testing out her in battle. See how ridiculous she is. Oh, you know what? This is the perfect time for a special battle since we leveled up our new SSR character, Heidi. Quest, right? Yeah. Ooh. Big boy, Jester Act. Alright, so if we do change and we do auto. Wait, what? You're not gonna give us Heidi? What should we do here? Can we take you out? We don't have Heidi? Really? Okay, Heidi's up here. So it's the battle partners is where we can put Heidi in. Dang, but these two girls are really good too. Okay, why don't we take out Erling and we just put in Heidi instead? Yeah, so now we got both the limited characters in the team. Okay, let's try this out. It could be a fail. This could crash and burn pretty badly, but you know, we gotta at least try. I don't want to be that guy. Next to two hot waifus. Alright. Wait! They got the sneak attack on us? It's on autoplay. Oh, nice tickle damage. That's my girl. Someone went down. Someone went down. Goes again. Ooh, man, they hit so hard. They hit so hard. Doesn't feel like it's fair. Okay, that's not that bad. Okay, the other one was stunned. Alright, what's my team planning to do? Oh, 600. Come on now, girl. You got it. Fireball! Okay, luckily it's stunned, so my characters can go again. Overdrive time. Ooh, they're all on fire. Man, they're all using the ultimates back to back. Yay, we won! We won! Alright, guys. I think this is a good time to kind of stop. Yeah, this is a good time to stop. Best ending place to stop to. Right, ending screen. Okay, so, yeah, let's kind of take a little bit of our time to talk about what my opinion on Star Sailor is. For sure, it needs a lot of work. It just came out globally on June 30th, so it's been like what, 13 days since release. Yeah, it skipped over the important parts that should matter. They went right into the combat, which I can understand. They want to teach people how to play the game as soon as possible, so they're ignoring the parts that needs to ramp up to matter. That because they cut it out, they need to pay, like, those resources need to be more fine-tuned into the game, and that is one thing that they didn't really touch upon. Well, maybe they did use it, and they probably used it in the combat, but I still didn't really see it. So I would say no, probably not. Probably they didn't do that. They might have used it somewhere else in like maybe late game, right? Late game or end game stuff, end game content. What else is there to kind of mention? All right, I'm gonna be all over the place. I won't be like in a structured order. I guess the next thing I'm gonna mention is like the game. Well, supposedly the game wants you to play it manually, but first thing is there are auto players like me, and there's manual players, right? Or non-auto players. The issue is that both auto and manual needs to feel fun. I feel like I don't know what the hell is going on. They just do whatever happens has happened. Like, imagine commentating for this game. It's gonna be kind of tricky and tough, right? So they're lacking that. So another way of saying is, even though they paid attention to introducing the players to the combat early, they didn't flush it out well enough to make it understandable. Yeah. And sometimes I feel like the assets of how the animation is showing lacks identity. Lacks the form of why this is a gacha game. It's almost like they just want to show off, which is part of the gacha system, but not really too, because you want people to swipe, you want people to spend money, play the game as long as possible, even if they're free to play, right? And I feel like that's a little bit lacking, right? Like, the combat is a lackluster, right? It's not the worst. It's not really bad. It's just lackluster. A lot of work. True, the devs could still change it, adapt to it, right? Listen to people's feedback, complaints, whatever. But right now, that hasn't changed, so you gotta take it as it is. What else is there to mention? I wouldn't want to say that I'm complaining about the story. Most stories that are side scrolls like that or whatever, or not side scrolls, but just button mashing, yeah, they're not gonna be intriguing, right? So I don't want to crap on too long on the story. At least there is something, but it's like I said before, because they didn't set up the story that well in the first 5 minutes, I would say, of the game. Yeah, it's already a hard like, yeah, we know what you're focused on. It's the combat, it's the character, how the characters look, and some of the animations or whatever like that, right? Like, yeah, but the problem is that you lose sight of everything else because you put all your points into combat. The rest of the points are not balancing out the rest of the game, which is gonna hurt the game. This is something you don't want to screw over, because people who play a lot of gachas, like, they rather spend time on a game that's more well balanced than one who thinks that, yeah, maybe combat is what's gonna work. Now, obviously, I did spend money on the game, right? If I were to count, first one was $10, and the other ones combined was $13, right? This is all without tax, right? So total $23 without tax I spent on the game, right? Just to get Heidi, right? Now it'd been nice if I got her early, then I would have been free to play, but it's fine. I wanted her, which we're really close, only 40 points away, which is 4 temples, and we did the 4 temples and we got her, right? And we tested out in combat, which we just did, and that's how it is. I guess that's one thing, since I talked about Heidi, is that the character models. Now, one positive thing is they are in 3D, like, they do look 3D, but a negative is that I feel like the art or the quality is not clean. Like, it's a little messy. Like it's a little, like, there's like blurriness, right? It doesn't look defined, and it kind of hurts the game a little bit. At least polish it up a little bit. It looks kind of like as if it's just painted on them, right? It looks like it's painted on them, which is kind of bad, because these little touch-ups do add up in the long run, right? Now, granted, does it ruin the gameplay? No, but it would help a lot. What else is there? Well, let's give my take on the pulling. It's standard 160 pull for 160 for 1 pull, and max 1600 for a 10 pull. So that's not an issue. The issue is it seems like there's no max pity. You can only get like the coins to exchange for the characters or the memory piece. Well, I guess yeah, and that's in a way not really a good feeling. I get it that you have the option to spend it or not, but I do feel like, well, if a new banner, the next banner comes up, all your time collecting those points for the character, let's just say Heidi, right? Like they're gone, right? Because you can tell when we went from Heidi to Kiera, like they don't share the same points. Like whatever you spent on is only for that character, which gives me the same feeling as Uma Musume, where when I was pulling for one character, but then there's like two characters that were like on the banner. Like it didn't translate to both of them. It only translate to the one that you are using your resources to pull for that character, which is kind of a bummer, right? Which kind of feels more like a greedy aspect of the game. Yeah, they shouldn't, like, if the company or the devs leaves to this greedy practice, it's just gonna hurt the game even more than what it's already having. Like the issues that it already has already. What else is there to even mention? Is there anything else? So far, let's talk about the character models a little bit. Where, well, at least this part is more like, do they sell? Like, are they enough to capture people's attention to at least come and install the game and try it out? I would say they do work, but it's not as good as other games. So, if I were to give it a rating to make it more understandable, it's like a 6 out of 10. So it does work. It is above average. But the moment they see the characters up close, or actually like play with them in combat, or I don't know, whatever, like talking to them, then yeah, they're gonna lose interest pretty quickly, you know. Yeah, especially that's just my take on it. I could be wrong, but that's my take on it. Okay, speaking about talking to them, I guess one of the best features in this game so far, we haven't really explored it too deeply, is the AI live conversation with the characters, right? At least the ones that are available. It's interesting. I would say it's different. This is the first game that I can think of that has this AI function chatting back to waifus or husbandos. Alright, now granted, they are limited to what they're saying, right? When I was asking Heidi, like, what's her bust size, and she wouldn't answer, she ghosted me. I'm like, yeah, I get it. You can't really ask them anything, but at the same time, at least it's something you can do in the game. I'll take it, you know. I would say that is one of the #1 positive of this game, is that AI feature. Yeah, an AI feature implemented in the game. Now, I do know Where Winds Meet do have something like this too, but it's more specific to certain NPCs or certain characters, I guess. So in a way, I kind of don't really want to count it because it's not, because the game system is kind of different in a way. It's not targeted towards like waifus or husbandos, at least not that I've encountered in Where Winds Meet. But in this game, it's more targeted, so I appreciate it more. Yeah, as a setup for this. So I like that more. Now, unfortunately, the problem is it's not enough to sell the game. It is one of the best positives of the game in my eyes, right? In my experience, but it's not enough. So that's disappointing. Okay, anything else I can think of on top of my head from everything I explored? Oh, I guess the game is bad at directing you to understand where to go and what's kind of going on. Yes, they do reveal the stuff you unlock, but they don't give you enough like detail to make it sink in that this is important or like you need to pay attention because this is what needs to kind of matter to progress to the game, right? Whether it's story or side content or end game content and stuff like that. like I said before, I'm still kind of like in the beginning, so I haven't unlocked everything, but I feel like the instructions pinpointing us to the right stuff to make us understand what's going on, like it would help a lot more. Granted, don't just throw every tooltip at us whenever you have the chance, but like structure it well enough. Which reminded me, sometimes their wording is annoying. Like when I was reading, I'm like okay, it sounded confused. It's like as if they put the last thing first and the first thing last, right? It doesn't make any sense. Just make it short, sweet, and simple. You don't need to overcomplicate stuff, right? Because people don't want to read something or try to understand something by making it complicated to read. Alright, which just reminded me... Oh man, I just lost it. While I was saying that, I had it in my mind too. It's probably something similar to it. Okay, I don't mind if the voice is Japanese or Korean or Chinese or whatever. If it's not English dubbed, that's fine. I play many games that's not English dubbed as well, which is not an issue. Most of the time, when I don't stream my gacha games, I just have them on mute and listen to music or a YouTube video or something on the side, right? So not like it really matters. Oh man, I'm trying to recall what are the things I wanted to point out, but I don't recall what it was. Dang, I lost it. It's fine. But yeah, I think that's it for Star Sailors. Yeah, I would say probably not a game I'm gonna continue playing. I just want to at least stream it, check it out, and give my take on it. Now, granted, even though I've been saying like it has a lot of issues, I'm not saying like don't play it. It's probably this game is probably meant for someone, but definitely not for me. Like I have other gacha games that I would say it's more balanced, that attracts my attention a lot more. So unless this game can somehow polish a lot of things up, the chance of me coming back to it would be really low. Yeah. Yeah, but I'll try to check up here and there on the games, like updates or new character releases, stuff like that, if they're appealing enough for me to come pull for those characters or not, or try out the game even longer. But yeah, that is it, guys. That is it for the stream for Star Savior. We experienced it. We did our polls. We did the story, which I mostly skipped, and yeah, we got Heidi. Right, we got a lot of characters, by the way. Yeah, so let's get out of here. Let's just show what level I'm at, where I'm at, my general status, and then my characters, and then yeah, we'll just end it for the day. And that will be the plan. Alright, so let's go home. Alright, so I'm level 8. I picked the girl character, by the way. Oh my gosh, pop up. Money, money, money. Oh, that just reminded me, since that pop up too. This game does throw a bunch of pop-ups to, like, want you to, that they have a sale, right? They have bundles, they have sales that you should, think about. Yeah, so pretty much, I'm level 8 at the moment. Oh, what am I supposed to do this right now? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yep, so we're gonna go in order from hottest to not. Wait, are we missing someone? Oh, that's support. That's right. I was like, well, yeah, I was like, there we go. Wait, no, it's you, Erling. Oh, and then dude, this girl is really hot. This girl is really hot. No, that monster girl is really hot. Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah. And whatever this is. Oh yeah, these are my collection info. And rank, which we haven't really touched upon yet, or at least probably even unlocked. But yeah, and then last but not least is just the rest of my characters, right? Rest of my partners. Is there a way to kind of like view them in a better, yeah, like this? Yeah, that's it, pretty much. But yeah, that's all we got, right? The only character I spent money on is just Heidi. Other than that, everyone else I got for free by the resources they've given me. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's it. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. A Show Footprint stream is now over for Star Sailors. check me out next time when I stream, depending upon whatever I want to kind of like bring up, right? Besides that, thanks guys. This is gonna be it. Till next time. Take care, everyone. Be safe. And don't spend money on waifu gachas unless that's your preference. Alright, see ya.